Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, at first I thought I want to watch this live on stream. Alright, during the live stream, the live stream of this program, but something came out, I can't do it. So here I am, almost an hour later, I guess, or a few hours later. I'm here. Okay. I don't know anything, but what I know so far is that first of all we have three characters, right? Three new characters, right? One 4-star, two 5-star, and uh I don't know how to pronounce her name. 桂奶粉. I just call her 桂奶粉, and then it feels like expensive milk powder, you know. It sounded like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so and then we have Jinyu, we have Topaz with the her pet trotter, apparently my cousin. All right. uh at first I thought I want to pull for Jinyu, but I kind of like spend my jets on Fushen already, so hey, let's see first. All right. Without further ado, let's watch. Are you going to have like a... Wait, let me see if there's any. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I think they started quite early, right? At least 5 minutes. Is it? 2 to 5 minutes. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. 2 minutes in enough. A bit too loud, sorry. Hello. I guess it's 5 minutes before, so it's almost time. Oh, okay. I thought it will go to this one. This program, yeah. Although, are we going to get the new planet already? The one that we're going to? The one Himeko said to go to? What? What the F?
We're live already? Hey everyone! Welcome to the program, and thank you to our sponsor, the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm your host, Astral Express crew member, Mark 7th. I've been watching my favorite streamer in preparation, but this is still my first time hosting, so go easy on me if I mess up, okay?
Streamer? Does this mean...
What was I supposed to say again?
I wonder if we will have a feature character in the playable character that is like a streamer. I mean, besides what? I don't know.
Oh, without further ado, let's get right into the trailer.
So I guess this is more March-centric this time.
Attention all spectators! Attention all spectators!
What the?
The Interastral Tournament Festival Championship is about to commence! Please take to your seats! My friends, join me in this dance. Let's bring this exquisite
What
celebration.
the F? Are we having like a Pokemon tournament? What the fuck? What the fuck am I seeing? That reminded me of a Pokemon tournament. Okay, wait, I never expected her voice to be like that. Oh my god. Oh, what? I guess the IPC finally comes to Jarilo and Jarilo sits and say, oh,
so I could surrender
you know.
myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. This will be the last you see of me.
Mommy?
Sword War. Blade of Moonlight. High Cloud Quintet. It is time to say goodbye.
Oh my god. What the F? Okay, redemption code. Oh, I like this art. Yeah. I was thinking what to say. I can't really say wallpaper or something. But it's more, how to say, this art is like wallpaper level. Is it? Do I? Okay. Never mind. Let me collect my thoughts. So, it seems we have a tournament of sorts, and I think it's on Gerardo 6. Okay, instead of like new place. All right. Maybe IPC finally like, you know what? Let's go to Gerardo 6 and see what's going on. You know, and open up the whole route. You know, trade route and something like that. You know, things like that. I guess. And then I guess we might have some update on Jinjo. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Trailblaze journey continues. There's loads of fun stuff waiting for us out there. Can't wait to catch it all on camera. Like Jing Liu. Never thought we'd meet a living Xianzhou legend. She's super interesting. Miss Jing Liu might look young and elegant, but people say she's experienced and super dangerous. I was a little nervous when the director told me I'd be introducing her today. So I thought, why don't I see if I can bring in another young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady to help me with the intro.
Excuse me.
Next up, let's put our hands together and welcome Miss Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express.
Wait, what?
Wow, March. Is that how you see me? I'm very flattered.
Uh-huh. Himeko, you're here already?
That's right. I walked in just as someone happened to be calling me a young, elegant, experienced, and dangerous lady.
You're all those things? So, you want to take it from here, Himeko?
Sure thing. Where were we? Hi, everyone. As March said, I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Today I'll be introducing you to a living Xianzhou legend, Jing Liu.
Oh, and then she opened up her blindfold. Oh my god. Did she just throw ice moon at people?
Since I first caught sight of her in Yenqing's tracking entries, I was completely hooked. She's Jing Yuan's previous master. I bet she's got all kinds of hidden stories to tell.
As one of the High Cloud Quintet, she was once the strongest swordmaster on the Luofu. However, due to the effects of Mara, she sometimes loses her grip on reality, perceiving herself as an unstoppable sword.
Jing Liu's so ruthless. She even attacked her apprentice's apprentice. And she figured out Yenqing's fighting style just from the sound of his swords. I'd bolt if I saw her coming my way.
I can't say I blame you.
Marshall
After
side
Mara
away.
took hold of Jing Liu, she became a different person. As for the day she crossed paths with Yanqing, it was quite the twist of fate.
I guess so. In any case, Jingliu is unpredictable at the best of times. But if you catch her on a good day, she's as calm as moonlight on a silent night.
Nicely put. Her power is actually deeply connected to the moon's phases. Jingliu is an ice-type character following the path of destruction, who uses 2 different states in combat.
Different states? What's that?
Think of it this way. When Jingliu is in prolonged combat, her Mara-struck persona takes over and she changes states. When Jingliu uses her skill, Transcendent Flash, she accumulates stacks of Syzygy.
Whoa! Isn't Transcendent Flash the legendary sword move from Mr. Cien's story? The one that cuts through time itself?
You sure seem well-versed in High Cloud Quintet stories, March. When Syzygy stacks up to a set amount, Jingliu is consumed by Mara and enters a spectral transmigration state. In the spectral transmigration state, Jingliu's every attack deducts a set percentage of HP from her ally's max HP. However, her attack increases according to the corresponding total HP consumed.
See? I told you she attacks her allies!
While in the spectral transmigration state, Jingliu's skill, Transcendent Flash,
Wait,
becomes Moon on Glacial River.
Wait,
and
she
is unable to
uses
launch
people's
basic
HP
attacks.
instead of
Moon on
using her
Glacial
own
River
HP. Oh
doesn't
my
consume
god.
stat points, but does
This is
consume
so
stacks of Syzygy. When
unexpected.
stacks reach 0, Jingliu exits the spectral transmigration state. Jingliu's ultimate, Floor Ephemeral Dream Flux, deals a set percentage of her attack as ice damage to a single target and adjacent enemies, as well as granting her additional stacks of Syzygy.
Whether it's normal state Ice Beauty Jingliu or red-eyed spectral transmigrator state Jingliu, she's one heck of a sword master.
According to Hszhu records, she was taken by the Ten Lords before the onset of Mara and subsequently detained in the shackling prison. The famous confrontation with her apprentice, Jing Yuan, would come later.
Becoming Mara-struck is an unavoidable fate for Hszhu long-life species. But they're still trying to find a way to break free of the cycle.
In the brand new 1.4 mission,
Oh.
Clouds Leave No Trace, an anonymous letter silently appears on the Express. It seems an unexpected visitor has extended an invitation and is looking
Wait,
to
was
connect
she
with
trying-
Don Hung to delve
She's
deeper
trying
into
to
the
talk
tale
to
of the
Don Hung?
Hszhu.
Oh
Past
no,
events
oh
may
no,
feel
no.
distant in the present, but it's only right to give this story its proper conclusion. Valiant figures from times of old reunite with familiar faces and find themselves in a world drastically reshaped from the one they once knew.
I heard the reason Jingliu wears a blindfold is to avoid catching sight of certain objects on the Hszhu. The things that would trigger her memory, and the Mara inside her.
Well, not seeing isn't the same as not remembering. She's never forgotten those who fought alongside her. As for solving the Mara predicament, we'll just have to stay tuned for the upcoming Hszhu story.
Looks like Jingliu's next move is gonna be trending all over the Hszhu. Hey, Himeko, what if I start doing my own live streams? They could track Jingliu's every step. I bet they'd get loads of views.
Sorry, March. I wouldn't recommend chasing trends. Your content will probably end up clashing with the IPCs.
Really? But my favorite streamers are always saying you gotta go with the hype. Anyway, how do you think I'm doing so far, Himeko? For this episode, I did loads and loads of research. Plus, I got lots of tips from my favorite streamer.
And which streamer would this be?
Ta-da! She's a streamer called Gwaynifin. Her streams are so
Okay.
entertaining.
Gwaynifin?
Why
heard
they?
of her.
You see, I'm not the only one that calls her
She's on the
Green
Hszhu
Knife.
too.
Green
How
Knife.
about- I know. I'll tell you all about her.
She's apparently Su Sheng's friend. I guess they got really close and everything. What? Did she just call them a cow to come? Oh my god.
There was one night I couldn't sleep, and I ended up watching Gwenifen's Kwaiban live stream. I've never heard anything like it. I subscribed straight away. It was meant to be.
Her attire is very Xianzhou, but it feels like she's not from the Luofu.
She's not from any of the Xianzhou ships. I think her real name was Guinevere or something. Anyway, Gui means fine wood, Nai means to exist, and Fen means fragrant. Su Shang came up with it for her. She's her bestie.
What lovely imagery.
I know. Plus, if you think about it, Guinevere
And it's funny how
Gui
she
Naifen do sound kind
how
of
she
similar.
ordered the
if you say
details
them a few
to
times,
this
right?
one to fire a
We
firecracker.
might want to steer clear of wordplay, March. I heard the Xianzhou issues fines for that.
Uh-huh? Seriously?
Xianzhou culture is vast and profound. There's still much to learn.
Gui Naifen says that Su Shang is always schooling her on local culture and customs. Su Shang is as Xianzhou as it gets. I feel like everything I learned about the Xianzhou I learned from them.
Live streaming, Kwaiban, a passion for Xianzhou culture. Gwenifin seems like a girl of many talents.
She is. Although I feel like she mainly uses them to impress her bestie. Did you know that Gwenifin is actually a street performer? Not to mention she's also super talented on the battlefield. Gwenifin is a fire-type character following the path of nihility. When using her skill, Blazing Welcome, Gwenifin launches firecrackers, dealing fire damage
my
to her
God.
target and adjacent enemies with a chance of inflicting burn. After unlocking the trace, High Pulse, her basic attack, Standing Ovation, also has a chance of inflicting enemies with burn.
I'm curious. Why firecrackers exactly?
Gwenifin says that in Xianzhou legends, artists use firecrackers to fend off scary beasts. In return, the nobility supported the artists financially. Gwenifin is just continuing the tradition, and friendly locals are only too happy to support her. Funnily enough, her talent is called Patreon benefits. When Gwenifin is
What?
on the battlefield, and an enemy
Patreon
sustains burn damage,
benefits.
there's a chance they'll enter a fire kiss
What
state.
the fuck?
Fire Kiss is
Isn't that
stackable
the
and limited to a
bad
set number of turns. While in the Fire Kiss state, enemies sustain increased damage.
Wait, that was
Reminds me,
unexpected.
I
What
think
the F?
Gwenifin live streamed a battle once too. Her ultimate, watch this showstopper, summons and detonates an even bigger firecracker in the form of a D-Ting, dealing fire damage to all enemies. Targets already inflicted with burns sustain additional damage as a set percentage of the fire damage.
Is this what the kids call going viral? I'd love to see her combat livestream data. I bet it was an instant hit.
About that. Her stream was taken down halfway through. I think she violated the platform's fire safety policy.
Fire safety.
Oh.
What do you think? Got a better picture of
Fire
Gwenifin
safety.
now?
Oh my God.
And I can see why you're so fond of her.
Cool, isn't she? I'll message you the link to her streams right now.
What the
Sometimes she even sends gifts to her fans. Hey, Gwalings, check this out. Scale Gorge spring water, clear and tasteless, rich in calories. One sip. Ah, you just saved yourself a meal.
What the F?
Actually,
F?
I bought some 5-liter Scale Gorge spring water during Gwenifin's last stream. When you're watching her stream, you gotta be ready to grab the deals. They're awesome.
Wait a minute, March. If that's the case, those bottles of Scale Gorge spring water in the Express's storage room, you bought all of those?
Yeah? What about them?
Interesting. Just the other day, Welt was telling me about his new healthy lifestyle habits. Apart from exercise, he's been drinking 8 glasses of water a day. Strangely enough, he's gained a little weight. Guess it must have been...
So Mr. Yang was drinking the... it's getting late, Himeko.
What
We
the
should get
F
back
is
to the
that?
show. The next person we'll be talking about is
Poor
Topaz.
Well.
Sure. So, who's Topaz?
Actually, I don't know either. But the director said that Topaz works for the IPC. She even knows that presenter, Albert. Speaking of, let's get him on the line. He can introduce Topaz. Albert?
God.
Not your world has a day night
Gosh.
cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
That was a
I'm
bit
your
too long. I
good
was
buddy
thinking what happened.
Why did our art style change?
On my show, we go by my style. Up next, allow me, Albert, a professional Interastral Peace Corporation anchor, to introduce to you my guest and IPC colleague, Topaz.
Oh my god, look at her. Look at the pants. I'm not going to say it about the hips. She just. Oh my god.
Topaz is a rising star in the IPC Strategic Investment Department, currently heading up the Special Death Picket team. She's a combination of youth, elegance, and remarkable ability.
The Special Debts Picket Team. I think I've heard of them.
Well, as you may know, among the universe's major investors and lenders, the IPC is a big fish. And with so many venture capital projects, there are bound to be bumps in the road. Topaz is our go-to person to smooth out the bumps and make sure we recover what's owed.
Oh, I get it. So the corporation's in the red?
When dealing with defaulters, Topaz's methods are swift and
Alfred has no
saving the
comment.
IPC from many
How
a potential
very sad.
loss.
I'm not
She
going
also has a
to
great
snitch
knack for
on my own
investments,
company.
turning even the bleakest projects into success stories and ensuring huge returns for the corporation.
Wow, impressive. Does she have some kind of superpower?
Within the walls of the IPC, there is indeed a rumor that Topaz's stellar success might have something of the supernatural about it.
Oh?
Supernatural? Oh, reminds me of Glen Ivan's ghost hunting streams.
Ghost hunting? Let's not jump the gun. When people think of Topaz, they don't think about ghosts, but a certain unmistakable companion. I'm talking about her warp trotter, Numby. They may look like a cute mascot, but Numby is Topaz's trusted sidekick, both at work and out on the battlefield. Numby has a keen sense for sniffing out wealth. Security checks, debt settlements, and calculations are all child's play for this little piggy. Together with Topaz, they traverse the cosmos, resolving any and all debt disputes that could threaten the IPC's operations. Numby is a legit employee. They even have an official role and title.
Really?
Really. And don't forget, the corporate world mirrors the battlefield in more ways than one. Topaz's prowess in the former is just as swift and formidable in the latter. And you better believe Numby plays a huge part in that. Topaz and Numby are fire-type characters, following the path of the hunt.
Wait.
At the start of an allied turn, if no enemy
What?
on the battlefield is inflicted with
Why
proof of
Numby
death,
is just
Topaz
floating
will
like that?
inflict this state on a random enemy, thereby boosting the follow-up attack damage they receive. During battle, Numby starts out with an initial speed and acts autonomously, attacking enemies inflicted with proof of death.
What?
Excluding Numby's own turns, every time an ally follow-up
What
attack
kind
hits
of
an enemy
move
inflicted
is
with
that?
proof of death, Numby's
Drop
action
the
is
marker.
advanced
Oh my
forward.
god, what a talent.
Numby and Topaz share a strong bond.
They make a tight unit. Speaking of which, Topaz's skill, difficulty pan, is able to reallocate proof of debt to a different target, allowing Numby to immediately launch an assault and deal a set percentage of Topaz's attack as fire damage to the new target. This counts as a follow-up attack. Topaz's ultimate, Turn of
Excuse me.
Profit, allows Numby to enter the Windfall Bonanza state. In this state, damage and crit damage dealt by Numby both experience an increase. If that wasn't enough, every time
That
an
looks like
ally's
stock
basic
market.
attack, skill, or ultimate hits an enemy inflicted with proof of death, Numby's action is additionally advanced forward. After Numby launches a set number of attacks, this effect is dispelled.
Whoa, Numby's got moves.
Some believe that everything possesses a soul. I believe that if you treat all living things with genuine care, regardless of whether they're human, they'll respond in kind.
Hold on to your hats, folks. Numby's not done yet. Topaz and Numby's technique, Explicit Subsidy, allows Topaz to summon Numby when entering a map. Numby then automatically
What
seeks out
the
basic treasures and trotters within a certain range, leading Topaz right to the loot. The best
Wait,
part?
what?
Trotters won't be alerted to their approach, and this effect doesn't even consume technique points. If Topaz and Numby enter combat after using their technique, our little warp trotter regenerates a set amount of Topaz's energy after launching their first attack.
What
If
the
Topaz and Numby are
ass?
still in the team after winning a battle entered in this way,
If you
the team receives a
if
small amount
if
of
you
additional
previously
credits
have
up to
trouble
a set
looking for
daily
treasure
bonus.
chests, you
The
just
above
need
also
Numby.
goes for winning
What
battles
the
entered in this way within the simulated universe. But instead of
What
credits,
kind of
the team receives a
situation
small
is
amount
this?
of cosmic fragments with a chance to bag
But
a
the
random
but
curio.
the how to say
That's
that
quite the
is
skill set. Seems like Topaz and Numby have a bad cop approach to debt collection.
All that and no debuffs. We might as well call Numby the omnipotent cosmic piggy bank.
Careful now. If there's an eon of prosperity out there, I doubt they want competition. Truth be told, Topaz doesn't care much about Numby's wealth-generating abilities. Here at the IPC, she has a reputation for being clean as a whistle. Money just isn't that important to her. Money is a means, not an end. Work should make you happy. Topaz looks after Numby because she loves them. Simple as that. That's not all I heard. In version 1.4, Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Scorch will be going live. Beat it, and you can snag the essential material required for Topaz and Goodnight. Searing Steel Blade.
Albert, are you sure Topaz is just your colleague? It feels like she's got a way bigger role than you.
Clearly, you've never worked in a top-tier company. In esteemed enterprises like ours, we stress a horizontal approach to management. As long as one has their own methodology, finds their own niche, and employs their own strategy, they can exert unlimited influence and change the fate of a project.
Himeko, is he making any sense to you?
I'm not quite following.
Look, I might not get the ins and outs of investing.
I guess
but I know
this
my way
version
around the
is
presentation
how to
deck.
say.
Those dazzling slides
I
on
mean,
Topaz.
Never mind,
You're
I'll say my piece
creation.
at the end.
Impressive. It's all about making yourself
Oh, wait,
indispensable
what?
in the workplace.
Topaz
If
is
Topaz were here
entering.
right
Oh
now,
my
she'd
god.
acknowledge my presence with the utmost
Chibi so
How's it
cute.
hanging out, Lee? Hi, viewers.
Topaz.
That's my name. Don't
You all
wear it
can't
out.
see because
You
my
guys
model is
probably
on the
mentioned
left
already,
side.
but I work in the strategic investment department
Maybe I
at the
should
IPC headquarters.
shift.
It's
Wait.
an honor to be here for Miss March 7's show today, and to meet Miss Himeko.
Hi, Topaz.
Nice
Yeah,
to meet you
just
too.
cover our outfit.
Director
We don't need
Topaz.
Albert.
What brings you here?
A while
We
ago,
don't need the
received an
owl.
investment
We
application
prefer
from
the
Interastral Peace
cheapies.
Media Department.
Yeah.
It seems the IPM's presenters want to expand the program's reach. As such, the corporation sent me to evaluate the program's performance.
Director Topaz, I'll show you my expertise right now. So without further ado, let's unveil version 1.4's eagerly awaited 5-star characters. During the first phase of 1.4 in the character Event Warp, Gentle Eclipse of the Moon, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Jing Liu. And during the second phase of 1.4, 2 character event warps will become available. In the character event warp,
Okay.
Sunset Claws, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star characters Topaz and Numby. Meanwhile, in the character event warp, Butterfly on Sword Tip, the limited 5-star character Zila will be making a return. And I almost forgot to mention, the 4-star character Gwenifin will also be a part of these 2 second
What
phase
the-
character event warps.
Look who's back. It's Zila. Feels like forever
Wait.
since we last saw her in
Wait,
Battlebot.
they are doing
This is
reruns
Sarah,
already?
Also eagerly anticipating version 1.4's 5-star light cones. At 1.4's
What?
first phase light cone
Oh
event
my
warp,
God.
the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, I shall be my own sword, will be boosted.
It's that sword-wielding beauty again.
Standing there in the moonlight.
Ooh,
without a
that
blindfold,
light condo.
amidst
Oh my
all those
god.
flowers. Quite the sight.
Unforgettable.
Quite the sight, yeah.
Meanwhile, In 1.4's second phase light cone event warps, the drop rates for the 5-star light cones, worrisome blissful, and in the night will be boosted.
Wow, Topaz is so lucky to be surrounded by so many cute fluff.
Aww.
Can we get one for the Express, Himeko?
Look at the
Please?
look at
I'm
her
afraid that
button
might
though.
not be possible.
It was
They're not keen
it
on
was
having
trying
anything that sheds
so
fur in
hard to
carriages.
like keep
But
her
Pom-Pom sheds tons of fur.
keep her chest
No,
from
Char's
keep her
like
shirt
mountain
from
great companions.
ripping
They're
out. Oh my
non-shedding,
god.
low maintenance, and super
Oh
squishy.
my god.
Plus, they can snip out valuable treasures. Or, what about adopting a talking bird? Like Owlie here.
Wait, what? Absolutely not. I'm the star of the IPM. And that wraps up today's Warp and Light Cone segment. Director Topaz, I was wondering, how did you rate my performance?
Let's talk about that later. The reason I'm here for March's show today is to present some small gifts to our esteemed viewers on behalf of the IPC. I'm not the best at crafting presentation decks, but here's the slide I worked up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ad break. Alright, this is the second code, everyone. Yeah, I'll make my model stay here. I will put the codes into the, I guess, into the comment section. Alright. Let me.
Dive
Okay.
into a timeless space fantasy adventure. Honkai Star Rail.
Gee, thanks, Topaz. It's great you could take time out of your schedule to be on the show. You must be pretty busy.
Well, the corporation is a big part of my life. In fact, me and my team are heading out to business on Eurillo 6 very soon. Taking part in today's program was a nice change of pace for me.
Oh, really? Eurillo 6? We've been there. So, is this a debt collecting trip?
I'm afraid I can't comment on internal IPC matters. That said, I heard the Express
Debt
crew will be heading to
collecting.
Eurillo 6 for the Trailblaze Continuance Future Market. Looking forward to seeing you all in Bellabog.
Huh? How did you know about that?
Preliminary research is crucial for the smooth progression of any project. Our data collection lead informed me about a significant site on Eurillo 6, known as the Pillars of Creation, a memorial symbolizing centuries of Bellabogian resistance. Out of respect, I intend to pay a visit there with a few colleagues.
Colleagues?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce them. Senior staff, team leader, grunt, field personnel, and grunt, security personnel.
Huh?
They look pretty slick, but I can't help but wonder.
Are they enthusiastic about a trip to an ice planet?
I'm afraid enthusiasm doesn't come into it. The IPC's balance sheet isn't the best right now. We haven't got the capital to outsource missions like these.
That explains the recent disturbance in the corporation. As if thousands of voices suddenly sighed in exhaustion. Or suddenly silenced.
Let's set that aside for now. You know, I've heard all about the achievements of the Astral Express. I also heard that the train's navigator was a lady of unparalleled beauty and talent. It was a pleasure to meet you at last, Miss Himeko.
Another reason for coming on the show today? I hope I lived up to your expectations.
You exceeded them. Next time, let's see if we can meet up in person.
I'm sure we can make that happen. Once your work in Bellabog is done, perhaps you'd like to drop by the Express.
It's a deal. I've always wanted to set eyes on the Express.
Jeez. We get a room for these guys already?
Get a room? What does that mean?
As another gesture of the corporation's goodwill, I'd like to introduce a brand new event for everyone to take part in.
Oh, woohoo!
Nice!
Recognized universally as the leading video game brand, Ethereum Wars is set to unveil an offline fan event on Eurillo 6.
Oh my
The
god,
International
what?
Tournament Festival.
Ethereum Wars? What's that?
Think of it as a holographic video
Pokemon.
game. To secure a spot in the grand final, contestants must collect and nurture ether spirits. which can be found within victory zones.
Ether spirits?
I'd venture to guess they're much like Numby here. Digital replicas of creatures designed to serve as combat companions.
Right you are, Miss Himiko. Your knowledge in this area is surprising.
I've heard a thing or two about the IPC's research and cultivation programs. Am I right in assuming that the aim of this event is to analyze the suitability of different species as fighting companions?
Correct. And we stand by our promise that no real-life creatures will be harmed during Ethereum Wars. The IPC has renovated an old weapons testing ground to serve as a tournament venue. We've also set up victory zones in different locations. Herta Space Station, Eurilo 6, and the Xianzhou Luofu. Those who manage to defeat the championship
the
contenders
F? Why
in
we
each
fighting
victory zone
against
and
children
complete the
now?
hyperlink challenges will be greeted with generous
Don't be
rewards.
like Kaya
Also
losing
worth
to
noting that ether
Timmy.
spirits, both allied and enemy alike, are classified
Sorry
into
again,
three
Shinjo.
types:
Yeah.
mechanical, humanoid, and aberrant. In combat, these types have a
Interesting.
cyclical relationship, with each one countering another. Attacking enemies that are vulnerable
This
to
is
your current
kinda
ether spirit type will
annoying
allow
though.
you to deal
I
extra
mean-
damage.
Oh, so picking a
That's a-
type that counters your opponents is super important.
You got it. Furthermore, as you advance through the competition, you'll gain access to the even more formidable Overlord Ether Spirits, which can be developed to boost their combat prowess.
So the deeper you delve into the competition, the fiercer the fights become. This is gonna be quite the contest. You okay there, March 7th?
Ether spirit, copy. Let's
What the
see.
F?
Whoa, a gold Albert.
Miss March, do I look like some paddle pet to you? You can't just collect anything and everything.
Oh my god.
Just curious.
A reminder to our esteemed contestants. Numerous players from across the universe will be partaking in Ethereum Wars. As you progress, new opponents will be revealed. After completing all challenges, exhibition matches await, where you might end up face to face with some unexpected opponents. And should you rise to the occasion and overcome the Interastral Tournament Festival challenges, you'll receive IPC-sponsored eligibility for a specially selected 4-star character. And there you have it, the full rundown on Ethereum Wars. Hope you all have fun, and remember to treat your combat companions kindly. I've got a meeting to get to. Bye for now.
Huh? You're leaving so soon?
But I'm sure our paths will cross again. Over to you and Albert. Keep up the good work. There will be a year-end bonus for everyone when we roll out the new project.
Thank you, Director. Your wisdom, foresight, and mentorship know no bounds. Take care now. Stay safe out there.
I should be going too. There's some maintenance on the express to attend to. Hope to catch you all soon.
Wait,
Thanks
what?
for
Are
all the
we
help,
ending
Himiko.
already? I
See
don't
you
think
soon.
so. We only got 2 codes.
Are they gone?
Gone?
Topaz and Himiko.
I think so.
You sure?
Yes, take a look for yourself. See? Told you. All gone. Nobody here but me. Nobody else on the line.
Whew. That's a relief. All those gifts. If you ask me, Topaz is just abusing her position to engage in a personal pastime.
Huh? Topaz's personal pastime? What's that?
Isn't it obvious to you? Maybe you should take another look at the specifics of this event.
Let me think. I got it!
Gaming?
So
Something-
Topaz's personal pastime is hunting.
Duh? Hunting. Miss March, what gave you that impression?
Well, isn't that right though? I'll show you. This event is all about sneaking up slowly and then... Hey!
Whoa, slow down a second. Topaz's pastime is cuddling creatures, not hunting them. As soon as she gets home, she grabs her pets and cuddles the heck out of them. She's got hundreds at her company apartment.
Huh? Did you say hundreds? How
Wait.
does she have the space?
Well, her
Hundreds?
company apartment
What?
is an ecological starship. Meanwhile, my feathery butt's in his studio from the 2020s. Topaz lives it up in a giant starship over at corporate HQ. Well, I get by on packed lunches in the middle of nowhere. Let's shift our attention to some of the other thrilling events coming our way. First off, during the 1.4 release, the Planar Infinity event is making its debut. Herta and 3 other members of the Genius Society made some small renovations to the simulated universe.
Hszhu again.
Each of them threw a spanner in the
But
works.
this time is
The
more
code
of
damage,
a
the universe
mess,
is
I
beginning to
guess.
expand exponentially. Madam Herta wanted me to pass a message on to our trailblazers. Don't panic, just a
Ooh.
minor bug. You will be compensated.
Minor bug? Really? It doesn't sound like it.
It's true! The spanners in question cause the simulated universe's blessings and curios to multiply. As such, in Planar Infinity's ordinary plane challenges, trailblazers can obtain some wonderful buffs.
For example?
For example, a cosmic big lotto that won't disappoint?
Oh, wow!
See what I mean? Following an ordinary plane challenge, trailblazers will enter Herta's manic plane with
What?
their buffs in tow. Every time trailblazers successfully challenge a wave of enemies, a floor is successfully cleared.
Oh my
As
god,
floors are
seriously?
cleared, trailblazers will face off against increasing
Okay.
difficult enemies
I guess
until
this event
I
is
knew there was
pretty
a catch. Now we have to fight attrition warfare.
pretty fine, I guess.
Herta wants to test the limits of the simulated
More grinding
universe's
though. Oh
memory.
my god.
Don't panic, Ms. March. As long as trailblazers obtain as many buffs as they can in the ordinary plane challenges, they'll be able to face down the manic plane with full strength. Trust me, in the simulated universe, anything is possible.
Really? I don't believe you.
You must believe me! I promise, trailblazers, it's a walk in the park. I'm begging you.
Now I
I'm
really
begging.
don't believe you.
And of course, World version 1.4.
Okay, the
Without
usual
the stimulating check-in event.
usual tenty,
Come
cause
on, y'all. Give it up in the back. Let's hear it for
excuse
checking
me.
in.
if they give 10 tickets for every version update, right?
Also in 1.4,
I wonder
we'll be
if-
welcoming in a story replay feature. When interacting with
Replay?
characters in the story, trailblazers can now pause dialogue and review surrounding
Oh my
context. That
god.
juicy lore and tasty
Finally.
exposition buried under Trigger Happy Mouse
Because
click.
sometimes I
Waiting
click
to
too
be
fast and then I forgot
This doesn't
certain
mean you can make
stuff
new
in
choices,
the
though.
previous
So
conversation.
Always make choices that you know you won't regret.
We'll also be seeing the return of the Planar Fisher
Okay,
and realm of the
the
strange
usual.
events. During the events, successely challenging the simulated universe
Okay,
and Cavern of Corrosion
relics,
can
nice.
earn you a set
I do
amount
need
of
some
double
relics.
rewards.
Nice! Double rewards! Some people are farming the cavern like crazy every day. They can save themselves some time.
Would you be one of those people, Miss March?
Me? No way. Pom Pom never stops talking about that mysterious recipe they found. Things are gonna get real busy soon.
And what's a recipe got to do with being busy?
It's not just the recipe. Pom Pom's been talking
What?
about organizing a whole food tour event. So strange.
What the?
Nobody even knows where the recipe came from. What if Pom Pom runs into bad guys on the tour?
Pom-pom
I need to
patch.
protect the
Oh my
conductor.
god.
I get it now.
What the F
You
is
wanna pose
this?
as a bodyguard to get a bunch of free snacks.
Hey, that's slander.
Oh my god.
The food tour will be following
What
the
restaurants
express
are going to
around the
collab
world.
with this
Keep
time?
your eyes peeled for official announcements on when and where we'll be stopping.
Hey, I'm the one that leaves people in suspense around here. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Redemption codes!
Codes, codes, codes.
Okay, this is the last code.
We are honored to
Okay,
introduce Honkai
so-
to the PlayStation 5 on October 11th.
How do I say this? I mean, technically, we don't have new Trailblaze mission this time. No new areas apparently. We are just doing events more and companion mission. What else? And the first ever rerun. When are we? I don't know. Maybe they are still building on the new planet or something. Or I just hope they don't suddenly say they only release the new map on 2.0. Or else it feels like nothing to do. Just grinding.
Well, that's everything for today. Thanks for tuning in to our special program and see you in the...
Wait! Albert! Who's the main presenter here? Shouldn't I be the one to bring the show to a close?
My bad. Force a habit. In that case, is there anything our main presenter would like to say to the audience?
Let me think. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, follow, and share. Let's get to 50 billion views.
50 billion. You might want to take a few zeros out there, Mark. Anyway, I got a flap. They're not paying me enough overtime, that's for sure. So whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and get yourself home already. Albert, sign it off. Bye-bye.
Wait, Albert! He really made a break for it. Anyway, so that's all for today's program. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm your host, March 7th, wishing all you guys a great day.
Wait, is that it? Why does it feel so short? What?
Finally! I'm exhausted. Huh? Really? Oh, thank you. Actually, I was feeling super nervous. Oh, no. You guys did all the hard work. Thank you. Huh? Is the program link up already? I'll share it with my friend. Hey, you see my stream just now? You said you'd be tuning in. Link is already up, by the way. I just shared with you. Remember to watch the whole thing. I'll be checking.
Oh my god. They basically breaking the fourth wall. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, ignore my video suggestion. So first of all, like I said earlier, events, companion missions, I think, and then I think that's it, right? We don't really have Trailblaze mission, don't really have much. I mean, we might have a new area in Battle Park, but not exactly, it's more like a event kind of area, I guess. Not exactly Trailblaze mission related. Which is kind of sad though. Well, yeah, we have the first rerun on this version, so interesting. Hopefully we have a huge update next time, alright? I mean the next update, hopefully the next update is like the very, very huge one, like the huge one before 2.0. And technically they should, technically how whoever's do things, if they follow the trend of Genshin Impact, right? So normally, they should be like doing it like for a year, okay, release for a year before they move on to the major update. So 2.0 should be about next year, April, I guess, about that timing, alright. What else? Yeah, so I guess before 2.0 we still got quite a bit of versioning to go. I think we're almost there. Anyway, bye everyone. Thank you so much for watching.